The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about 600 Trigga man stepped at that boy Lil V. Man tried to turn OTF into his own block and how that OTF is originally here. Let's jump straight into it.
Like, get nobody indicted and all that shit. So I'm allegedly. No, what I'm saying, allegedly, that OTF, it wasn't supposed to be like an umbrella. It wasn't an umbrella for these different blocks. It was actually supposed to be a block that's called OTF. With Lil Varney came up with that name. You know what I'm saying? Like, Durk holding it down right now with the rap, but Lil Varney came up with the OTF name and he was making his own block. Like right now, let's just say if it happened like that, it'd be like, yeah, I'm from off 600. I'm from off OTF. You know what I'm saying? The umbrella came from all these different like 300, 600 O block. You know what I'm saying? Like with King, Shorty, Jerome Freeman, he was still like you know what I'm saying? Like now we talking about our King.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we look at this King. You know what I'm saying? Jerome Freeman. Yeah. You know when we come together and we having, you know, I'm gonna say barbecues. We have a barbecues and we come together. These the blocks that's coming together. You know what I'm saying? So now this the family, cause there's a lot of BD blocks out here. But they're not coming together for the barbecue. You know what I'm saying? These are blocks that's coming together for the barbecues, and these are blocks that's in tour with these blocks, and these blocks that aid and assist each other. So we the family. Varney started that name, and he was trying to make his own block. It just ended up becoming bigger than like that's what I'm saying. Like on some movie was because that's what it was. This is my cousin. But
so you knew Varney, Lil Varney before he got in the wheelchair. You knew him when he was out here when he was Lil Varney.
And then it blows me because when I see how to handle my, it's like you tweaking. You tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Like don't treat him like that because he in a wheelchair. Like because when he was out that wheelchair, or if he was out that wheelchair, it wouldn't be none of that. None of that.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that you like.
Let 'em play with Varney, I'm just waiting on my chance. If Varney say a nigga dead, then a nigga dead. Lil' bro, you can't hop in the hot car. They like bro, it's Nook, not a smirk, nigga fuck. You can't play no games, you play with other niggas, nah. You ain't from my block if you don't know Tasty Buddha and Chops. Man, what? For a hot car, put up money for a bump. I don't see you on the regular, but I see you screaming bum. But I see you screaming, but no cap. I got killers that I love and they gon' rap. But no cap, I got rappers that I love and they gon' splash. They got that, just don't laugh. Man, you niggas best slide. If you can't get the nigga, then you better get it. I'm a feeling till I pass out, I'm about to crash out. Bumping on your head, now they get you learn now. Them all said, I don't care about who you with, the nigga when you down now. So I'm mad the next day, this shit cannot die down. Bumping for the different state, act like they for the right now. Oh, you got switches. Oh, you grandma keep my bitch. Money for a hot car.
PSA, man, look, I don't live in Chicago no more, but I bet you, hey, listen, I bet you all type of money, right? If YB and Quando come do it, is not leaving Chicago. I promise.
That's that Nick, nigga.
So whoever even promoting that, man, they know what's going on, man.
Wait too, man. It's 4E, man.
The difference is we really run this. I had the rack on my back since 16. I'm 31 now.
He said, "What hood? Who from?"
He say, I don't hang on other niggas' blocks. I know
See.
Oh, hold up.
Shit, what? Hey, look, what block? What? Hey, what?
Don't get snaked
Hey, what block? Hey, Trey, what block? My feet ain't touched in. PSA.
We from 63rd. We not from 63rd.
I'm from the whole 63rd. From Lamron to over east. Pull up on the house block like we from 63rd. 40 them. This ain't 63rd, this 62nd, my guy. You know, they don't like me, but I'm in their hood because, you know, they like me. I ain't ran by nobody behind me, boy. On folks now. You is tripping. I ain't these that y'all that be, you know what I'm saying, that they play with out here. I ain't to be played with on for them.
They is not out here. We not from 63rd.
I am. And don't disrespect 63rd when I'm out here. He said, "I'm behind you, behind you." That's because Gina don't like y'all. That don't mean they don't like me. I know Gino. You know why? Because I'm from 63rd.
Not from 63rd.
Because I'm from 63rd.
Let's get off these people, man, because they ain't out here, man. At all.
They ain't gonna do all the police on us.
And then we don't want to be on live doing nothing.
You a real one. I'm like child. Oh, hold on. Hey, too goofy. We know how you come. It's just your homies in them.
They thought you was gonna be a...
Alright, now I'm back on my block.
Oh, for real, for real, for real.
I'm back on my block. That block.
We just wanted to see if they wanted to kick it a little bit. That's all.
I'm back on my block. That
They ain't
place
want to kick it, man.
where we made millions at. We made millions out these projects. Boy, don't go on the boy, you know they dangerous over here.
Yeah, I see what they about.
Hell not, for why would you bring me over here, bro? You know we don't supposed to be over
They
here.
like you over here.
Hell no, I was just on G-Num's side.
Oh, yeah, they be like that.
You know, when you on G-Num's side, you can't come back to this
Well,
side.
you all good. You with me.
I'm with you? Alright, I'm good. I'm all good then. Slutty say I'm good, then I'm good. I don't feel safe over here.
Everybody gonna get humbled in life. I feel like Lil V, that wheelchair was probably the best, worst thing that ever happened to him in his life. Yeah, for somebody that was living the lifestyle that he was living, got love, respected, fear, of course you didn't want to be in the chair. But bro, that junk saved you from a RICO indictment. I'm a firm believer if Lil V was standing on his 2 feet, he'd be locked up right now with Lil Durk and them boys. Because when I say he was the real person behind the scenes that was keeping a lot of BD blocks in tune with each other. You know what I'm saying? One thing people got to remember is this. See, we look at Durk like the most profitable one. We look at Durk like the star. We look at Durk like the rapper. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Durk ain't keeping no damn block together before he got some money. Durk word didn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? See, people forget that Lil V is the one that brought Von around. Y'all know killers respect killers, right? You know, can't no goofy bring no killer around. You know that, right? You know he had a name way before Lil Durk ever recorded a song. Y'all know who that man Pops and his uncle is? The BD twins. You know, made millions of dollars from the Calumet building, the old block to Lamron to all of that. So it didn't surprise me that he was in them streets heavy and he almost got his own block and pretty much his own gang. It didn't surprise me because dude was really one of them ones. Now, I understand we live in a generation to where these shorties don't respect. They don't respect nothing about what you're doing today. They don't care about what you did a year ago, 10 years ago, none of that. So, of course, people going to look at Lil V and they going to call him a lame. They going to call him a goofy. They going to troll because he in the chair. But it was a point of time that dudes didn't play with him. You know what I'm saying? It was a point of time that when it came to OTF, Lamb, Ron, O Block, he was head first in them cars. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he had an accident. That's what comes with being in them streets. When you put leg warmers on people, people can't wait to put them back on you. And he was caught in a situation to where he got hit up in the car and he ended up paralyzed. But to me, God showed him to slow down, man. God slowed him down for a reason, man. Everybody's going to get humbled in life, man. It's about how you take the situation and how you turn it around. You know what I'm saying? But him being in that wheelchair, I'm a firm believer, saved him from that RICO. Because if he was on his feet, he will be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? That man would have been the one putting a play together about Von and all that whoop, whoop, whoop. Trust and believe me. But I don't want to sit here and say that this man is still living this current lifestyle. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, he had to adapt to a new life. You know, he got businesses now. He doing things the right way. You know, so I don't want to sit here and say that his past is his today. But I understand where 600 Trigga is coming from. Just because he in a wheelchair, just because he can't move his legs, just because you can physically stand over him, that don't mean that he less of a man. That don't mean that you can erase him from history. That don't mean what he did in the past is forgotten. Because I'm going to say this again. If it wasn't for dudes like Lil V, you wouldn't have no OTF. You wouldn't have all them blocks coming together like that. That man really stood on business and really kept a lot of them BD blocks together. Of course, now with the backdoor era and dudes falling out and Lamron ain't cool with O Block ain't cool with Front Street. So it's like, it's a whole lot of stuff going on in the mix. But I'm here to tell you, if dude was on his feet, a lot of them blocks would not be dissing each other. Like, because dude was really one of the ones that was holding it together, man. So shout out to Lil V. Shout out to his clothing line, the legit stuff he got going on. And, you know, man, prayers to dude, man, because he really escaped the Rico. Because this is one of them main ones. You can't say OTF, Lamron, O Block 300, Front Street, none of them blocks and not mention Lil V. And that's real talk. You can't do it. Him and Chief Wook played a major role, man, in that OTF junk, man. They don't get a lot of credit because they not the biggest stars. They ain't got a platinum album. They ain't got $1 million probably in their bank account. But trust and believe me, the trenches know what they did, man, for them blocks. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping in with me.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?